After gaining entry to the new Persepolis Tournament, Sebastian was instructed to wait in the ready room for the opening ceremonies to begin. Sebastian eagerly awaited the announcement of his first opponent of this new tournament, but he, along with the rest of the competitors, received an unexpected message. An announcement directly from the heart of the Empire.
Greetings, duelists. Welcome to the annual new Persepolis Duel Tournament. Many of you may carry your own sense of prestige coming into this event, but I will tell you this, those titles are entirely irrelevant now. The Emperor has invalidated the old systems, deeming them unworthy of measuring the true worth of a duelist. As of today, you are all starting from square one. As you know, there is great reward for the victor of this tournament. However, you must bear equal risk. To be a duelist is to be a warrior, and to those who take up the mantle of the Emperor's champion, they must be prepared to defend the Empire and everything it stands for. You will find that the settings on your duel discs have been altered, enhancing the solid vision to 10,000%. Any attempts to alter these settings will result in immediate disqualification and imprisonment. These settings will emulate a true duel against a real enemy, with yourselves on the line. Now, we will hear the opening remarks from the Apostles of Valtor.
Greetings and welcome. I am here representing the Apostles of Valtor as High Inquisitor. As duelists, I am certain you have endured many trials and challenges to arrive here at this tournament. However, more is required. If you wish to earn the Emperor's favor, prove first you have the strength to stand at his side.
Now the tournament shall commence. The first duel will be Sebastian Gray versus Walter Daniels. We will begin immediately.
10,000%? I'm surprised it's legal to bring the solid vision rating that high. A single direct attack could even be dangerous. But it's difficult to say just how perilous this tournament will be. What does it matter? This will only add to the validity of my victory. Once I win, no one will be able to question my strength again. I will prove myself to be the greatest duelist of the age!
Eager to face his first duel in the new Persepolis Tournament, Sebastian made his way to the dueling field. He felt the anticipation of his first match like a fire in his soul. This was certainly the largest tournament he had ever participated in, but also the most dangerous. While Sebastian's mind was preoccupied with the tournament prize, Walter Daniels was also quite eager to face his first opponent. After all, he had been waiting a long time for this day to arrive.
So, you want to be my opponent then? Can't say I've heard of you.
You must be living under a rock, Sebastian. I was the runner-up in the last tournament. I had it all worked out. Until Valenti stole my victory!
How typical. You can't even take responsibility for your own defeat. Now you're just another bottom feeder.
Don't presume to know me, Gray. You weren't even there. I was supposed to win!
I've already learned everything I need to know. Your refusal to accept reality, pinning your own failures on a superior duelist. You have no spine at all!
I'll teach you to disrespect me. I don't care what the solid vision settings are. I'm gonna crush you. along with anyone else who stands in my way.
Bring it on! I didn't come all the way here just to lose to some spineless coward! Let's duel!
I'll start by activating the spell card, Graceful Charity. I draw 3 new cards, then discard 2 from my hand. Next, I'll set 1 monster in defense mode, and 1 reverse card. Turn end.
What a poor excuse for an opening move. Is everyone in this city so incompetent?
Shut up! I can't wait to tear you apart!
Step carefully, Daniels, or you might end up receiving exactly what you deserve. Draw! Since you control a monster and I don't, I can special summon Cyber Dragon from my hand. Next, I'll summon this card, Heavy Mech Support Armor. Now, with 2 machine monsters on the field, I can use the spell card, Iron Draw. I draw 2 more cards from my deck. Now, onto your defense. I equip my support armor to Cyber Dragon, protecting it completely from being targeted by her card effects. Battle, Cyber Dragon! Attack his face-down monster this instant!
I'll have to thank you for that, Sebastian.
What's this?
The monster you destroyed was my Nimble Mamanga, so now I gain 1,000 life points, and can summon 2 more from my deck.
I see.
But there's more. Since you destroyed my monster in battle, I can also summon this card from my hand, TG Metal Skeleton!
Intriguing. Despite his anger, he was able to use my attack to summon 3 new monsters. It's easy to tell what he intends to do next, and I already have the perfect card to turn the tables. Very well, I'll set 1 card and end my turn.
I've played against the all-powerful Cyber Dragons before. Duelists like you always assume you have the biggest guns in the duel. Stand back. I'm about to leave you in smoke. I draw. First, I summon the TG Screw Serpent. When this monster is summoned, I can summon another level 4 lower TG monster from my graveyard. Now, I'll bring back the monster I discarded, Jet Falcon. Now, watch this. I'll tune Jet Falcon with Metal Skeleton. I synchro summon TG Hyper Librarian. Next, my Screw Serpent tunes with both of my Nimble Mamangas. Synchro summon Colossal Fighter.
2 synchro summons?
I'll teach you a lesson you soon won't forget. When Jet Falcon is used as synchro material, you get hit with 500 points of damage. Jet Impact!
That hurt a bit more than I was expecting, so this is the power of the solid vision system.
Just wait till you feel the full force of my attack. First, since I synchro summoned in the presence of Hyper Librarian, I get to draw 1 more card. Now, onto your dragon. Colossal Fighter! Crush his monster now! Maximum Force!
I'll be returning the pain back to you, Walter. Reveal Quick Play Spell Card! Limiter Removal!
What?
Harnessing the power of this card, Cyber Dragon's attack points are doubled for this turn. Now, counterattack! Evolution Burst! What was that you were saying? Something about the biggest guns?
Don't get cocky. Since Colossal Fighter was destroyed in battle, he can resurrect any warrior-type monster, including himself. Return to field!
No matter. I will deal with it soon enough.
With the life point boost from Nimble Mamanga, my damage hardly matters, and I still have 2 powerful synchro monsters. Now that we've reached the end phase, limiter removal will destroy your only monster.
You're not paying much attention, are you?
What?
The special ability of my support armor allows it to be destroyed instead of my Cyber Dragon. It seems your entire turn was practically squandered.
Whatever. Just go. I end my turn.
Your attacks are far too predictable, Daniels. A bottom feeder like you is quite defenseless against me. You're weak. My turn! I'll start by summoning my Cyber Dragon Core. Due to its effect, I can add a Cyber Speller Trap from my deck to my hand.
I don't think so. I'll use Effect Veil. Your core's effect is negated.
You're making this far too easy.
Wait, you are baiting me.
Effect Veil is quite a powerful card, but only if it's used properly. In the hands of a duelist like you, it's practically worthless. All you can think about is getting your revenge. You lash out at everything, striking at the first threat that presents itself. As long as you fight like that, you stand no chance of reaching the top of the dueling world. I activate my spell card, Machine Duplication. I special summon 2 more Cyber Dragon cores from my deck.
No, with that many monsters, there's no telling what he might do.
Let me show you something special. I send all 4 of my monsters to the graveyard. Fusion Summon! Behold, Animatic Fortress Dragon!
No, if I'd saved Effect Veiler.
This duel is growing tiresome. Your attacks are futile. Battle, Animatic Fortress Dragon! Attack his Hyper Librarian now! Evolution, Result Artillery! Your monster survived?
The effect of Metal Skeleton allows me to banish it in order to prevent Hyper Librarian's destruction.
Excellent. He's still using everything at the first opportunity. Just as planned. His monsters can't be protected anymore. The stage is set. How unexpected! I'll set this card and end my turn.
Despite all your firepower, my monsters still stand. I draw! Now, to crush your Fortress Dragon, I summon TG Drillfish!
That card, it possesses the ability to wage direct attacks.
You're well informed. Due to this effect, when a TG monster deals battle damage to you, I can destroy any monster on your side of the field.
I knew you would rely on a monster card to deal with my Fortress Dragon.
You don't mean...
Your tactics are just as flawed as you, Daniels. Reveal Trap Card! Torrential Tribute! This will destroy every monster on the field.
Damn you!
You are no threat to me. This duel is decided.
You refuse to take me seriously. But that foolishness is why I'm going to crush you!
Impossible.
It appears you overlooked my face-down card. Call of the Haunted! Return the field! Colossal Fighter!
Colossal Fighter?
You might have enough life points to survive this attack, but can you handle the pain?
I won't let you make a fool out of me! I came here to win!
Too late for that! Colossal Fighter! Go! Direct attack!
I activate the effect of Swift Scarecrow in my hand! The battle phase ends!
What?
I'll admit it, you've made one good move. That's more than I expected of you. But you're about to realize you were never in control. No matter how many duelists stand in my way, I'm going to win this tournament. And you cannot stop me!
No! I won't let Valenti get away with what he stole from me. I said one card. I end my turn.
I draw. Now I activate Pot of Greed, allowing me to draw 2 more cards. Now then, since you control a monster and I don't, I can banish 1 Cyber Dragon core from my graveyard to special summon another Cyber Dragon directly from my deck.
It doesn't matter how strong your monsters are. Colossal Fighter can always resurrect itself.
That effect only applies if it's destroyed in battle, you fool! Did you really think I had any intention of attacking that monster? I play Smashing Ground! Your monster is destroyed!
What?
Vanish, inferior duelist! Cyber Dragon, finish them off!
Not good enough, Gray. I activate a second Call of the Haunted. This time, I'll bring back Hyper Librarian.
You are trying my patience. I'll set 2 more cards and end my turn. Step forward. Attack me again and I'll show you how utterly powerless you truly are!
No. I have to win. I have to face him again. I draw! Perfect! This duel is over, Sebastian!
Is that right?
I summon TG Cyber Magician! With this effect, It can tune with the Rush Rhino in my hand. Behold, the Synchro Tuner! TG Wonder Magician! When this monster is summoned, it can destroy one of your spell or trap cards. I choose the one on the right! Also, I get to draw one card due to my Librarian. Now, I'll use Wonder Magician to tune with Hyper Librarian. Excel Synchro! Rise! TG Blade Blaster!
So, this is your ace card then? Next time, I suggest summoning it a bit more quickly. A card like that is almost intimidating.
I'll destroy you, Sebastian! Blade Blaster! Attack his Cyber Dragon now! Ugh! Why won't you take damage?
My trap card, Defense Draw, nullified the damage your monster would have dealt to me. Then I draw one card. It's just like I told you, Walter Daniels. You are completely powerless.
Fine. It doesn't matter anyway. Your monsters won't be any match for my Blade Blaster. I set this card and end my turn. Thanks to this, I can stop his next turn dead in its tracks. Plus, I can discard my last card to prevent any spell or trap he uses on my Blade Blaster. No matter what he tries, he's finished. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes he's done for.
I draw. Daniels, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Did you actually think a monster like that was capable of defeating me?
Shut up! You don't have any right to use that condescending tone with me! I was the runner-up, and I'm gonna be the champion! Why don't you just surrender now, before they have to carry you out of here on a stretcher?
The stretcher isn't coming for me, Daniels. It's coming for you. I activate the spell card, Overload Fusion!
Huh, typical! You really think I'd let you? I activate my trap card, Solemn Judgment. I pay half my life points to negate your fusion card. Game over, Sebastian.
Yes, I couldn't agree more.
What? I stopped it! What's going on?
This monster can only be summoned by banishing all the light machine monsters in my graveyard. Behold! My Cyber Eltane!
Never heard of that card. But it's still weaker than my Blade Blaster. Hey, where'd it go?
When my Eltane is special summoned, all other monsters are sent to the graveyard. You can't survive my next attack. This is the end for you!
No! No! You can't take this from me! You can't!
I would have been content to just let you surrender, just like the spineless worm you are. You had your chance. You deserve nothing less than absolute pain and misery!
Wait! Wait! Stop! You don't have to do this!
Silence! Cyber Eltane! Attackers light points directly! Cybernetic burn!
No! Congratulations, Mr. Gray. You will be advancing to the next round. We're eager to see the results of your next duel. Perhaps you've even managed to impress the High Inquisitor.
Good. And I trust you'll be getting him out of here?
No!
Oh, your opponent. I wouldn't concern myself with him. He will not be fatally damaged. We will take care of him.
Good riddance. There's another worthless challenger standing in my way. If this is the best New Persepolis has to offer, seizing the crown is going to be even easier than I thought.